let's do it then.
Okay. Let's have a look. Just
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Into the usual testing.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's the usual testing. Yep, looks good. Looks good to me. So
Brilliant.
may as well get on with it.
Do say the intro. Say the thing. Say the thing, Liam.
Say what?
The thing you say. The intro.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do it now that I'm ready, yeah. This is the gaming channel, and here I am. I'm finally back streaming another game after being unable to complete Crash Bash, but I'll come back to that. But yeah, we're doing Halo 2 now, finally doing the sequel to Halo Combat Evolved. And as you can hear, James is joining me for this one. So,
Yes,
how you doing?
yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Good, good.
Liam, I've got some kind of bad news. I can't actually click on the first 2 missions, so you're gonna have to set this up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Right. It's not Thingy Station. It's the one. Well, hold on. Make me leader again. Sorry. Make me leader. Sorry for the faff. Sorry.
That's all right.
My mistake. Hold on. Never mind, I can't go back any further. That is the first mission. I'm a fool. Let's start this, baby!
Okay, let's do it.
2, 1! Blast off, I can't wait! I'm so fucking hyped for this!
Yep. Looking forward to this as well.
To experience, well, for Liam to experience the greatest Halo campaign, in my opinion, for the first time. And once we complete this, I can actually finally talk to you about the Halo 2 campaign, which is brilliant.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
There are some issues with the only like the ending's a bit of a, as I've said before. I'm not going to say what the ending is, but you sort of think, imagine someone like getting through the campaign back in 2004, and you. Hold on, I'll be quiet now.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief. Give 'em hope. So smile, would ya? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes. Your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy. Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the mech gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our mech guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
How cool was that? How cool was that, Liam?
Well, that was a long intro cinematic, wasn't it?
What did you think though? Like there's so much story in this one.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like, how long after Halo CE is this set? You know, or is this just after, or does he end up?
Stand by.
Or does Master Chief just end up going back
Not
to the?
right after. It's probably like 2 or 3 months after, I reckon.
Standard
If I
formation.
had to
Little
guess.
bastards up front, big ones in back.
Yeah.
Good luck, Cairo.
Look at this, Liam. This is so cool. This is like Star Wars, man. Look, they're busting through the door.
I don't. Where am I going? I'm going down here. Ah,
They're
finally.
busting. They're through the door. Oh, I've got no grenades. No. I can't believe you weren't here for the busting door scene. That's a shame.
I was trying to find my way around and figure out where I was going.
There you are. Oh shit, Elite, look out.
I like these graphics.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they? Even the
Yeah.
original graphics still hold up somewhat.
Hmm.
You can actually watch the original cutscene, graphics if you mid cutscene if you click the button. So that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing that's select, is it? Because that's what I pressed with in CE. Well, for
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
it'd be anyway.
Yeah, you can do that mid cutscene. So
Oh, I didn't know you could do it. What, even during the cinematic?
yeah.
Wow, okay.
You can go back and forth as much as you want. It'll make it lag a bit, but it's a cool thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, look at this. On this ship, you don't get as many repetitive locations as you do in Halo series. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like so far the story is quite cool. Did you just shoot me?
I don't know, unless it was by mistake.
I thought you were like trying to shoot me with a shotgun or something. I thought, what is Liam
No.
playing at, man? This early in the game trying to kill me. I haven't even tried
Well,
to be yet.
you say that, but what did you try to do to me at the start of Halo CE?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I
well,
think...
sadly I can't do. Oh yeah, zero gravity by the way. If you crouch jump, you can get a good jump.
Oh, I'm dead? Bloody hell. Okay.
Well, I didn't need to do that. The Elite did it for me.
Well, I was going to say that that would have been justified, you know, me killing you this early on, but...
All I did was shoot a Marine, and then you stood around and didn't react on time. That's all that happened.
It's because I was
And
doing
ran
something. I
off.
was checking the settings, I think, and adjusting and stuff.
Yeah, and then you should see Master Captain Keyes get killed, and then Cortana's like, "What the hell are you doing?" And then I'm just running off that martyr.
It's cool that they let you do that though, and that they scripted it. Oh, I'm dead
Yeah.
again. Bloody hell.
They thought ahead, didn't they? Oh shit, grenade! They just blew themselves up nice.
Yeah, this really is. It's already really is quite different to CE.
Yeah, exactly. You can dual wield. There's a DMR. I don't like. I do prefer having a health pack and a the little bars at the bottom which make up for the health pack. But apart from that, it's better in every way.
Yeah.
And a warning: there is some bullshit in the campaign which gives you 0 time to react to it. While in Halo 1, you usually have time to react to things. But apart from that, it's better in every way. So.
Yeah.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
We won! But yeah, it's cool to see how... I mean, what did you think of those big ape creatures being introduced?
What was one of those creatures the one that was that had that thing captive or?
Yeah, who had that elite captive, yeah.
I don't know. I'm guessing they're going to be a new threat in the game.
But it's cool to see how the Covenant treat people who have failed, and then see how the humans act so differently. The Covenant are like, "Fuck you! You failed us. You're a traitor for failing us."
Yeah.
Well, if you in Halo 1, let's be real, there was no winners or losers really. It was just everyone got beat by the Flood, and then Master Chief blew the ring up. That was it. It wasn't like there was any winners or losers.
Yeah.
Unless the Covenant count like Master Chief and Sergeant Johnson and Cortana escaping as winning. I mean, as losing. But they pretty much killed every other human, so I don't see why it's a loss, really, for them. Objectively, they won.
Yeah.
They killed way more. They beat the humans in the art of war, pretty much. And they took, well, as you heard him say at the start, they took Reach. You know, the Admiral says about how the fleet 10 times as big took Reach.
Yeah.
So, or way bigger than, I can't remember the exact number. Yeah, so the Covenant are just way too strict, but the humans, even though they are, you know, they're lost in the art of war, they were just thankful that Chief got back and stopped the Flood from spreading. So it's cool to see the juxtaposition, how they treat each other differently.
Yeah.
Shows you how savvy, and it's a good introduction to the Covenant because you don't really get any character from the Covenant in the first one. They just sort of elites that say blag, grunts that make a few noises and say a few words, jackals and hunters, and that's it really. They're just sort of, they're interesting good enemies, but they have no character. Well, in this game, you get a backstory for the Covenant.
Chief, fight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's down here, this basement type area. But yeah, at the start of Halo C, they're running away from Reach, so
yeah,
it'll be cool when we finally get round to doing the Reach campaign and seeing your opinion on the story of Halo Reach, the Covenant taking Reach and all that jazz. So
yeah.
Here we go, some zero gravity action in a second. It is good how there's so many different locations in this ship rather than like because in the Pillar of Autumn it was just hallway after hallway after hallway after hallway.
Yeah.
Well, in this there's a great variety. As well, if you change the graphics, the music changes as well. They didn't update it. They made new music for this.
Oh.
So.
Hostiles have taken security station 1.
Oh shit. Oh, here we are. More coming in, invisible ones that I know.
Oh yeah, I've just changed it and the music sounds quiet. So with the old graphics.
By the way, you still have a flashlight on the front of your gun, so just to let you know, in dark areas. As I say, with the graphics change as well, with the new graphics, some of the areas later on in the game actually do look a bit darker, which is... Well, I just switch back to the old graphics, to be honest, because I want to be able to see where I'm going better, rather than flicking making the flashlight go on the back of your gun, on the front of your gun.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you in the Halo CE stream, but they actually, a lot of people didn't like how things were brighter because it took away the scary horror element from the game because you just press, because basically you press the light on your gun to see where you're going, so it gives a horror aesthetic.
Yeah.
But personally, and a horror vibe. Like scary horror vibe. But I don't know. I just like being able to see where I'm going. You know, that's the thing.
Come on, Chief, this way. Don't worry, ma'am. We're on it.
Thanks, Chief. I owe you
Oh,
one.
crud.
Get going. I'll cover the commander.
Oh yeah, what do you think of Chief's new armor?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I like the color of the visor on the helmet as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but well, you can actually guess from like, you know, the story and everything. But oh shit, nice. But did you know Chief is actually the last Spartan? Oh no,
sorry. No, I guess not.
Oh, didn't you know? Yeah, he's the basically, he's like one of the last Spartans at this point in well, the last original Spartan. I think he's a Spartan 2 or 3. The Spartan ones are basically upgraded humans. Sergeant Johnson's a Spartan 1.
Sir, Borders has breached
But
the
Chief,
fire
I'm pretty sure he's a
control
Spartan 2
center. They
or
have a
3.
bomb.
So Chief is like the last of the original
Yes, but I'll need the
Spartans.
Chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Chief, get to the bomb. Double time.
Wait, who did you say was number 1? Sorry.
Oh, the Spartan ones are just basically upgraded humans. Actual Spartans are like given steroids as children, and they've become 6'10". They become between 6'5" and 7'5". The Spartan 2s and 3s.
I'm going loud.
Oh yeah, this new enemy, the buggers. Yeah, annoying bastards. These.
They're actually called buggers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those gorilla people are called brutes, by the way. I think I mentioned that before.
I think you did. Well, at least that'll let me use the joke. Bugger, it's the buggers.
Yeah, damn right, man.
Yeah. It's I think you can jump higher in this one as well, can't you? That's what it seems like. I don't know, it seems like it.
Oh no, that's just zero gravity.
Oh yes, it is, yeah, sorry.
In Halo 1 you can jump higher because of a grenade jump, and also the game sort of feels more floaty, so you can jump higher.
Yeah.
But the jump is a lot more slower in Halo 1. So.
Yeah. Right.
There's a lot going on in the backgrounds of these games where you have more ships doing stuff, you have things going on outside, and more moving elevators. I know in like Halo 1 there was elevators, but in this there's loads of stuff going on in front of you. But yeah, I was going to say Chief being the last Spartan was a good story move because it gives him an excuse to have like the ability to turn invisible or to have overshield. Well, to have a shield instead of like just no. Like, you know how there's like a shield bar because Spartans have like a shield basically, and once that shield goes, that's when they're like a normal human. Well, they can get shot easier. So it was cool to have him as the last Spartan. Otherwise, it'd be a pretty. It wouldn't be a quick war because all the Spartans got killed apart from Chief, all the original Spartans.
Yeah.
But it would be a bit of a. Oh no, I'm stuck! Help, Leah!
That's all.
No!
Just keep jumping.
But yeah, because all the original Spartans got killed. So I don't know. It's just cool to have Chief as the last Spartan. You're the last Spartan. That's your perspective. Yeah. You know. But the cool thing about Halo Reach is that you do explore the Spartans as well. So
Just so you
can
know,
teabag
there are
really
quite
fast
a few
on this
elites
too.
guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
they are bastards.
This soundtrack sounds familiar. Maybe I've heard it before. I don't know. Oh, nice. That's effective.
Like, I nearly got inspired. End of mission.
Nice soundtrack to end as well.
Put me inside now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Amberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on
You
your
gotta
own.
admit, Amanda Keys is quite fit for an animation.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
I need to see her again.
Permission granted.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy.
Well.
Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
Hey! I mean, how amazing is this, Liam?
Oh, they did that shot as well in the cinematic. Huh. Oh yeah, and they're zooming out.
Hey, this is the menu music, by the way, I think.
Could be, anyway. This is cool, anyway.
I mean, how did Chief time this man? What a legend.
For the story.
That is so cool. Him going through the fire. That's so legendary.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Chief has got balls of steel doing this. Bloody hell.
Oh yeah, that part of the music I remember from the menu as well.
He flew pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up.
What is she, Miranda?
Fight to the surface.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, she's not bad.
Better than George's bloody anime.
Yeah, I can agree with you there.
Thing is, at least this CGI Miranda Keys looks a bit like a real person. Well, looks a lot like a real person, actually.
Yeah, yeah, she looks good. Yeah.
While bloody these anime people look like bloody paper. It's just bizarre.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is different strokes for different folks. You know, at the end of the day, with George, it's like he won't mind me talking about it because he's mentioned it on bloody the podcast before. But like, if there's an industry for something, you know. Oh, sick! He's got the original Halo 2 loading screen. Starting game.
Oh, I didn't really see that.
Regret.
Just briefly popped up and then
Okay.
cutscene.
Catchy. Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders, a prophet. He's on that carrier, and he's calling for help.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Chester Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That Prophet is going to tell us why. Whoa.
Hey, wake up.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
They did well to survive that crash, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so when I shoot, I try to hit stuff.
Go, go, go!
Don't let him get away!
I don't know if you knew from the first Halo game, but with the Jackals, aim for their plasma pistols, and then their shield should drop a bit, then aim for their head.
Well, aim for their plasma pistols.
Yeah, the Jackals with the shields. They're the ones with the shields.
Oh.
Hey, Liam, once you've killed those people in there, look above you.
Okay. Right.
Alright, look above you.
I'm looking.
Hey, this is Squid Game. Way breaking the glass. Look at me, it's Squid Game. Way,
Oh,
Squid
okay.
Game. Look at me. How about I just bought one of the games for you? Are you gonna watch it, or are you not bothered still?
I'm not bothered.
That's good. Honestly, Liam, I'll tell you something. The ending was very... I don't know, it could have been a lot better than it was. It was alright, but you know, it could have been so much better than it was the ending.
That's the thing with some popular TV shows that are well liked. Some of them have, well, some of them are meant to have bad endings or endings that weren't popular.
Yeah. Thing is, though, all I will say, Liam, is they have left it open for a series 2, but they should have just tried to make. They're going to want to do that for money, but personally, with me, I just want to sort of end a show. I don't know, like something like Squid Game. I would have tried to give it a definitive ending or something a bit like Band of Brothers, you know.
Yeah.
Just one series definitive ending, no series 2, just leave it there because there's no need. With some things there is a need, but with that there's just no need, in my opinion anyway. Who knows? Maybe I get proven wrong and series 2 is absolutely amazing. Yeah, if I were you, I mean, it's definitely worth a watch. Does it deserve to? Is it objectively like? Because financially, it's like one of the biggest things Netflix has ever done. Does it deserve that? Not really. I found Stranger Things to be a lot better, and Better Call Saul's better than it in my opinion. Squid Game's very bingeable, but Stranger Things and Better Call Saul are better as their Netflix shows. I was going to say another Netflix show, Afterlife. Man, Afterlife has got 2 series and Squid Game only has 1. Both were really bingeable as well. I'd say Afterlife probably because it had me... I don't know, so close though. Squid Game had me on the edge. They both had me on the edge of the seat. All I say is, both Afterlife series ended really well, objectively. While Squid Game ended a bit... I was a bit like, what? I was really baffled with Actually, as you're not going to watch it, can I spoil it and tell you what happens?
Sure, I guess.
So basically, there's this old man who you get to know for the whole series, and he's really cool. Well, for some of the series, but in one of the games they play, the old man gets killed, but it's an off-screen death. And he's actually still alive. And it's quite surprising at first, but then you find out that he organised all the games and made all this death and bloodshed and horrible thing. He made them all happen. And you're like, why the main character's like, why the fuck did you do this? And he's like, oh, well, he was just, basically he's got a tumour in his brain, so he didn't have long left to live.
What excuse is that?
Huh?
What excuse is that?
I know, no, it's a shit excuse, but basically that wasn't the reason he set up the game. He said the reason he did is because he said rich people and broke people have the exact same thing in common. You get bored with everything easily.
Yeah.
So he said, which is total bollocks, but he said he just did it for fun because he hadn't had fun for years and years, and he said him playing those games with that person was loads of fun.
Oh.
Even though he only played, how many games did he play? Because he was out for the final 2, because you think he's dead. So, but I suppose the final 2 games he would have, well, the one from the final game where you jump on the glass, he definitely would have died in that one. And as he was setting it up, it made sense for him to pull out. But if he was creating it, why didn't he just make all the games fun games that he could play? It doesn't make any sense. Very odd.
Yeah.
And then he says to the main character, you gave me a lot of fun. And it was all just for fun because I was bored. I mean, what a load of wins. This old man who you think he's a cool guy and you feel bad for him. He's actually the person pulling the strings, but it makes absolutely no sense that he was pulling the strings the whole time. It isn't really a good twist for me anyway.
Yeah.
So many cool characters and good and bad people get killed in the process of this, and it's like, he did it for fun, you know, just for fun. Like, that is what? Oh, you had fun, so it's alright that all these people died then. I mean, what a prick.
Yeah.
And then he dies because the cancer killed him. Oh shit, hunters! Look out, Liam! I should have just walked in.
New look.
Oh yeah, they're quite easy killing this, by the way, compared to Halo 1. Why is he just standing there? You think...
Come on, give me something.
It's weird. This is... The hunters in this are weak. Bloody hell, he's not doing anything. At least hunters in Halo... Jeez,
oh, match of ammo. Oh. There we go.
Was really lackluster against those.
It was. I mean, they look cool, though.
They were like really throwing down like mad, but the hunters in this bloody hell.
Yeah.
Piss poor. Oh shit, look out, there's a sniper up there. There we go, got him.
I'm already loving the soundtrack again as well.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird.
Ma'am?
My pelicans are going to start airlifting.
Oh, I'm jumping on the ship. No, let me in, you arsehole. Let me in. Let me in.
Ground fire.
Let me in. Oh. Oh, you've already ran far ahead, did you?
Oh, I thought you had, but...
No, ship sniper over there.
Ah, shield.
Oh shit. Yeah, the thing is with those jackal snipers, there is a lot of BS that happens with them. Especially if you're playing on Legendary, they just kill you out of nowhere. On normal, they're not too bad, but it's still a bit annoying.
Hey, there's another one! Hey guys, I forgot to give you this earlier.
Got him with the final bullet that I had. Another thing I'll say with Halo 2 though, it isn't really as much of a trek as Halo 1 because it doesn't take as long to get places and the locations aren't as big. So
yeah, I suppose that would explain why there's more missions.
Yeah. No scope.
Oopsie. Ah.
Oh yeah, that grunt survived a shot with his Covenant rifle. Bloody hell. Beast mode.
Glad you could make it. Crash site's on the other side of this hotel, Chief. Covenant are crawling all over it. Follow me. Stay out of sight.
Oh, crud.
Whoa.
Look at how big and wide open this area is, though, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I was going to ask, you got any more regular videos planned after that Skywalker level 1? Skywalker level 1?
I guess there's the Lego Star Wars video game review.
Oh, yeah.
And the Halo CE review. And then there's the other game reviews, which I still need to do. Apart from that, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure otherwise. I had noticed other ideas down, but I'm not really sure.
How are those series go? I mean, how's that Skywalker video game review going? Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
I still need to continue it. But I'll...
Have you started editing it? Because I remember you showing me some of the scripts.
No, I still need to continue the script.
Oh, damn. Be cool to see what you have to say about Halo CE.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that one, yeah.
Imagine if you just played the multiplayer once and you were just like, the multiplayer is crap. But then after like playing it quite a bit, it's grown on you. So that's pretty cool.
Well, that's the thing, because I was able to play... Because when we did that stream, I was able to play more Halo CE multiplayer, you know. It did grow on me, because... Well, or I was able to, like, really get a good impression of it, because, you know, played all the modes and, yeah, played much more of it.
And you got to play more maps as well, and you got used to just the gameplay in general.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the maps on Halo 1, I'd say, are BAU, especially the Blue. I think they were brilliant landscapes, and I like how some of the maps have. I said it in your Halo C on multiplayer stream, how like it's cool how you can interact with the nature, you know, with the what's it called? You know, there's ice on the snow map, and there's actual ice physics as well.
Oh yeah.
They've easily just stopped out the multiplayer. Well, the multiplayer wasn't playable unless you had linked effects boxes, so they pretty much just put that in there because they probably saw a potential future in it. Which, I mean, to be honest, there has been a future, because look at the MCC and Halo C on PC as well in 2003. So
yeah.
It's weird that it was so Halo C on PC was really, really good, but then when it came round to Halo 3 on PC, it was a bag of arse. Halo 2 PC port was apparently decent, but not amazing, but pretty decent. The 3 was apparently bollocks back in the day, which is a shame, really. They probably put more effort into the 360 online, because that's probably where the biggest market was, and people weren't as bothered about playing PC back then.
Yeah.
Did your brother play PC when he was like back in 2006 and 2007, or was he not bothered?
Not really. I only really like. Not much.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like back then we were mainly console gamers.
Yeah, like PS2 and I can imagine you playing the DS though, as you got the Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, playing the DS fair bit. PSP as well.
PS3, 360.
Well, not the PS3, but yeah, 360.
I thought you had a PS3.
No, that's why I bought one recently.
Yeah, fuck yeah, of course. I originally thought it was broken though, to be fair. Like it broke or something years ago.
No, I've never had one. We got the 360 instead.
Wise choice.
To be fair, yeah, I probably agree. Or at least when comparing it to the model that I bought anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let myself die. I just need to quickly Turn the light on in the room. Lovely.
Oh, cry.
Okay, I'm back. Right. Yeah, I just let myself die to do that. Okay.
When did you first get a gaming laptop then, out of interest? Wasn't it 2016?
No. Well, an actual gaming laptop. This laptop I've got now is actually my first gaming laptop because the other ones I had weren't gaming laptops.
Yeah, just regular ones.
Yeah.
It's full of rats.
I mean,
you know what
the
I
first
Beats swimming.
laptop I had was in 2012. Was it 2012? Yeah, it was. And then the next one was, which was a step up. It wasn't a gaming laptop, but it was. But you could use it for, you know, casual gaming and whatever. I got that in 2014. For my birthday in 2014.
I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth.
And then this laptop.
Odd, I know, but it does
Fair
help
dues.
explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
When was this one then? When did you get this one?
I got this one in the first lockdown last year, May.
Oh. Was you playing the 360 before that then, and the Switch?
Yeah, a bit of the Switch. Yeah, 360 at times. PS4 a bit.
Oh yeah, PS4. How did I forget about that? Yeah.
And then yeah, I was gaming like a fair bit on the previous laptop too.
No, cool. That's good. So it could run a fair amount of games then.
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, it's, you know, this is, you know, way better, but yeah, it was all right.
I remember one person told me in the past about how he was saying, you know, Xbox is the best thing ever. He'd rather have a broken Xbox One than a working PS4. And he just said like he doesn't really like PC as well, because when he PC gamed, right, this guy, when he PC gamed, it wasn't even a proper gaming PC or gaming laptop, because all it was a normal laptop, so like playing Roblox, this and a couple of the games, Minecraft, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, how can you say that that's the PC gaming experience? If you can't download anything from Steam, then how is that the PC gaming experience? It's far from it, in my opinion.
Exactly. It very much is.
I don't mind people being like, subjectively, I love this console or whatever, or I love Xboxes or I love PlayStations. But acting like everything's objectively crap and the stuff you subjectively like is far superior is just bizarre, really. It's beyond me. I mean, with a gaming PC, right, and this is, I'm fairly sure I said this to this person, I was like, the thing is, there's people who bought a gaming PC in 2010 and they can play things they can play games from the 90s and from this year. Can your Xbox One do that? No. And it's fine that the Xbox One can't do that, but, you know, don't be like, oh, every PC is rubbish, Xbox is the best thing ever, I'd rather have that than I'd rather have a broken Xbox than a working PlayStation 4. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
this exact same person as well, he was annoyed when I said about the PS4 doing so much better in sales, just because it's got more exclusives and all this jazz. And I went back to how, like, even though the PS4's a bit objectively better because of the exclusives, I was like, well, the Xbox 360 is far better than the PS3 objectively, especially when it came to exclusives, features, games of gold, achievement, party system, a load of online games, just way better. And then I said even the PS3 got more money. He's like, that's not right. No. And I'm like, bro, the PS3 caught up because more people are buying PS3s to like play old games on because they're backwards compatible with so much. And I don't know. I guess they just think, oh, I had a PS2, I might as well get a PS3. That's probably why it took over, and the success of PS4 as well.
Yeah. Well, this is a trek, isn't it?
Yeah, my ghost got destroyed, so this is really difficult. I don't know where you are. I'm quite far ahead. So
yeah, you are.
Hopefully, when I get to the final place, you'll teleport to me.
Soundtrack's cool though.
Definitely. If you're gonna go on a trek, listen to this music.
Exactly. They thought of that. Boy, though, without a vehicle, this is just.
Yeah. I wonder where your green arrow is. You're fairly far back, yeah. Mind you, I got a massive head start on the go. Have you walked the whole way then?
Yeah, I've had to.
Have you got past all the elites and all the tourists?
I have. I can't remember. Honestly, can't remember.
Oh.
It might have just. Maybe it just spawned me to the next checkpoint. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, by the way, have you watched any of Mint Blitz? I've shared him on Twitter in the past, and I think I've put him in a few Discords because of his shorts are amazing, the stuff he pulls off in Halo.
Does he mainly do Halo multiplayer videos?
Yeah, mostly. That's what he uploads the most, but he also does do shorts in the campaign where he pulls off bonkers things.
Oh, yeah. Not really. I might have watched like one video you sent, but I don't know. I guess I just haven't watched them because I don't know. I suppose he's playing later Halo games, which I haven't played as much or whatever. And,
yeah.
But I guess it's multiplayer, isn't it? So I suppose not so bad.
But it's nothing. It's not a spoil. There's no spoilers though because they're. Oh, good news! I've got to go, so this will be quicker. But maybe don't check out the campaign ones, but check out his multiplayer ones. But I suppose don't listen to his talking ones because that'll include spoilers probably from the other Halo games. So
yeah.
Yes, daylight, brilliant. You should teleport to me soon.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. Loading screen. Okay.
It blew right through us. 50 cal rockets didn't do a thing.
Where's the rest of your platoon?
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. The chief is gonna jump in this tank, roll across the bridge, and blow up any inhuman son of a bitch dumb enough to get between him and the Prophet of Regret. Pull yourself together, because you're going with it.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir.
I love how he's always smoking. What a
Thanks for the
legend.
tag.
Soldiers are meant to be healthy. He's always got a cigar in his mouth. What a legend.
Was that cutscene just meant to end like that?
How did yours end? Just like really abruptly?
He went to the turret or whatever, and then he sort of went, oh, and then it finished.
Probably, yeah, because this was quite rushed. I don't think they've added anything to the campaigns. I think it was probably meant to end abruptly.
Yeah, I think the first... Was it the intro cutscene as well? That might have ended abruptly too. I don't know. I guess it happens in some games sometimes.
Am I right, Marines? Hoorah!
But yeah, they did really well with the CGI and the faces in these new cinematics.
Yeah, they did get a separate company to do that, but still, fair play to 343 nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the people who did the Halo 2 cutscenes. But if you look at the Halo Wars cutscenes from 2009, they are absolutely amazing for the time.
Yeah.
The issue is, though, it can be... When you've got like cinematic cutscenes, it can be a bit jarring. When you, like, you know, see this sort of stuff. I do prefer... Personally, I do prefer in-game cutscenes. I really do. I know cinematic cutscenes are nice. I'm not saying these are bad. They're amazing looking. But when I'm playing a game, I just prefer in-game cutscenes. You know, the original Crash game was meant to have a Looney Tunes cartoon type cutscene in like 1996.
I mean, now that you mention it, that sounds familiar, but I don't know whether I knew that or not.
It's sort of exactly like Looney Tunes, but yeah. I mean, personally, I'm glad they stuck with the in-game aesthetic. Personally, I think that was cooler, but I think the PS1 couldn't handle that. So
maybe, yeah.
I was really surprised as well that the developers above Naughty Dog were treating them like absolute shit, and they were real tight asses as well. Straight after they'd done, say, once the developers went home. Not the developers, sorry, the, what are they called? The producers.
The publishers.
Yeah, Naughty Dog are the developers. Publisher, yeah. So, the publishers were like, really... Who published the original Crash games? I know the modern Crash games were Activision. Was it still Activision back then?
No. I don't know. Was it just Sony Interactive Entertainment? I'm not sure.
Probably, yeah.
It might have been one of them, anyway.
But anyway, they treated them like shit when the publishers would go home, and the Naughty Dog would be working overtime. They would they'd turn the air conditioning off in ridiculously hot California. Imagine trying to get a game done in those conditions.
Weird.
Just tight asses. Naughty Dog were livid anyway.
Yeah.
But they got paid money to do a sequel. Then once the third Crash game had finished, they were like, honestly, we don't want to do another one. They're such bastards. Yeah. And they said to I think there was some company in between them, like mediating, who were also going to benefit out of this. And they were like, look, okay, you want because they were like, we want to do a racing game like Mario and make our own racing game. But Sony Interactive or whoever it was were like, nah, we want another Crash game. But then once you put 2 and 2 together, everyone's a winner chicken dinner. They compromised and they came out with CTR.
Yep.
So, all's well that ends well. To a degree anyway. And then after that they left, didn't they? So that was game over. So, yeah. They moved on to the Jack game. I'm happy they did, because, like, I don't know, I'm just glad that they made another platformer under their belt. They wanted to move away from... Oh no, they wanted to move away from platformers at the time, that's why they did racing games. But I'm glad they moved on to the Jack series. And I'm guessing they got treated way better there, because they made 5 Jack games, and they were fine with doing that. So... And then they moved on to serious games, like adventure games like The Last of Us and Uncharted, so fair play to them. what, doing what they want to do.
Ah,
I wonder
dead.
what they'll do. Wouldn't have to do the next Last of Us game though. I wonder if it'd be nice if they went back to a platformer, but the only issue is platformers just aren't profitable anymore, sadly. So, well, not okay. They're not massively profitable. It's unfair to say they're not profitable. Because look at otherwise, Nintendo wouldn't keep making bloody Mario games if platformers weren't profitable.
Use this.
Yeah.
I wish platformers did do better, but I suppose, you know, the issue is, like, most people just like bloody Fortnite, don't they? So,
Yeah.
Fortnite, Apex, Among Us, COD, you know, specifically Warzone. But if people are just happy with Liam just teleporting me.
Oh.
Come, run away from them. Liam, run away.
I am.
But I was going to say, though, seriously, like, I feel like more gaming companies should just make what they want instead of just going for the money, you know. I know that's a pretty basic take, but I feel like it's facts.
Mm-hmm. It is.
What would you do if you was like in charge of a gaming company? Would you just want to make good games, or would you just be bothered about like spamming out Apex and Fortnite and all that jazz?
I don't make good games, yeah, because it'd be boring otherwise, wouldn't it?
Yeah, imagine just like adding more cosmetics to the bloody Fortnite characters and adding a new map for the millionth time, and it just get naff, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Dog shit. But I guess the people who are doing game design just really, really want to do this job badly. Oh shit, wait, you warthog tit, wait! Oh, for God's sake. You're just driving around like a loser.
On there. I tried to get on as well, and it just, you know, just wouldn't let me.
Alright, stop! Stop! Stop, you idiot! Stop! Get out, idiot. Alright, I'll drive, you shoot with the Gossog. I'll drive over to you.
Okie doke.
Oh shit, you're all the way over there. Oh shit, I'm getting sniped.
Who's shooting me?
I'm by you. I'm getting on the turret now.
Okay. Hey, I think we've dealt with them.
Shit, no, we haven't. There's a sniper over there.
Oh, there we go.
Oh shit, this idiot's driving. Help. Oh, he's going to get me killed. He's going to get me killed. The marine AI are so hopeless, it's unreal.
And they like to drive in this one.
Yeah. For a change.
Yeah.
A shit change.
Yeah.
I was going to say, one of my friends whose brother worked in game design, he had to travel to London every day. He had to get up at 6 and he'd go take the train to London just for game design. He'd do overtime as well, wouldn't get paid for it. It was absolutely awful. But it just shows, you know, he was not passionate about game design. But then he eventually realised it wasn't feasible and went into work for a computer company, which is honestly, it's probably best to do really, unless you've got game design places near you. Like there's Nottingham and London, and that's it. Everywhere else there isn't really too many.
Yeah.
So.
Stay with us. Stay with us.
Or you can move to America, and there's like about 1 million there. So.
I wonder what the marine AI was doing then.
Fucking driving. Disgrace. How did they even get him through basic training? What an idiot.
I know.
I'm gonna have to kill him. Sorry.
Let's see if I can.
Sorry, he's used it.
There we go. Good boy. You won't be missed.
Thank God he's dead.
I'm getting in. Right.
I think there's some people around the corner somewhere. Fucking hell. Alright, here we go. Yes, they're in front of us.
Point time. Here we go.
Charge! Cool how we see cars. We actually like experience a real human place with new Mombasa.
Yeah. I was going to mention that. I saw cars earlier as well in that tunnel.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building.
So So very cool addition.
Yeah.
The universe.
Oh, just about stayed up.
What's that? Yeah, if any of these splattered us. But... Oh no,
Oh no! No!
Alright, leggies. Right, no, we can get it,
Okay, we're back. Alright, I'm getting in. There we go.
Oh, I've got to shoot down those turrets. Good, yeah, that ghost just went flying.
Now, it's gone. Are we going through here? Oh no.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, time to get off, I think, before it blows up.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way.
I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Sorry.
As soon as we dropped in.
God, the blood. Wow.
I was desperate for the ammo. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm just taking his weapon as well, so. I mean, you can do it. It lets you do it, so.
Yeah, his sacrifice was for. Oh, I've only got 12 bullets. What a waste, man, that guy was.
There's a terminal here. What is that? Is it like in CE where it shows you, gives you lore or something?
Yeah, but it's better for achievements. But yeah, you can check it if you want.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, achievement, yeah.
Vladimir's most recent and damaging blow to the UNSC.
Yes. Anyway, let's go.
Okay.
Here we go.
When I asked for reinforcements,
Ooh.
I didn't think they'd send a Spartan. We got trouble.
Oh shit, the scarab's in front of us.
Yeah.
Look out.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought it was shooting us.
Uh-oh.
Can't be right. Oh.
Ah! Stepped on me.
Are you dead?
No. Don't know whether it dealt any damage, actually. Okay.
Oh, they're over there. Right, now time to jump on.
Oh, here we go, familiar music again. Ah, yes,
Alley-o.
remix again.
I'm on.
I'm coming. Ah! Ah! Yes! I didn't
You're
suffer any full damage either. Oops, sorry. There we go, nice.
Fire in the hole! Oh shit, sword. Oh, I just killed myself. I didn't kill the sword guy, damn it. Run to the top, Liam. Run to the fucking top.
I'm dealing with these enemies. Ah! Ah!
You're not running, I don't think.
I'm trying to kill this hunter, I think. I don't know.
It's the elite.
Elite, yeah. Oh, there we go. That's it.
You killed him, well done.
There we go.
And Master Chief's dead. He died. He got blown up. There we go. Oh no, alright, he's alive. Never mind.
That's right, you mothers. Run!
Extract the chief and return to an amberclad.
Roger that. Status.
Sir, the Prophet is bugging out. Request permission to engage.
Negative, Commander. I'll vector 2 heavies for star side intercept.
Bam! Slip space rupture off the target's bow. It's going to jump inside the city.
There's no time, sir.
Green light. Green light to engage.
Punch it. Get us close.
Ma'am, without a destination solution...
We are not losing that ship.
Determined. Hey! Just in the nick of time. Oh, God! Brutal. Bloody hell, I forgot that happened.
I was going to say.
Well, I feel bad for anyone who didn't evacuate the city. Bloody hell.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How much further must we heft this baggage? Any cell will do? Why not toss him in with this lot? They could use the meat. Them? What about us? My belly aches, and his flesh is
My belly
seared
aches.
just the way we like it. Quiet! You two whimper like grunts fresh off the teat. He's not meant for the journey.
It's off the teat!
Hierarchs have something special in mind.
They're arriving on the set of Loose Women now. Here we go.
Noble prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the incompetent.
You may leave, Tartarus.
But I thought...
And take your brutes with you.
Release the prisoner.
The council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed. Do you know where we are?
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every Arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence.
Halo's destruction was your error, and you rightly bear the blame. But the Council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. This is the true face of heresy, one who would subvert our faith and incite rebellion against the High Council.
Our prophets are false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all. The great journey is...
This heretic, and those who follow him, must be silenced.
Their slander offends all who walk the path.
What use am I? I can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
What of the Council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their corpse.
What would you have your Arbiter do?
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath.
According to our station, all without exception.
On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the Covenant.
Even to our dying breath.
Those who would break this oath are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies.
We shall grind them into dust.
And continue our march to glorious salvation.
This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark. Nothing ever will. You are the Arbiter, the will of the Prophets. But these are my elites. Their lives matter to me, yours does not. That makes two of us. Leader, there is no doubt the storm will strike the facility. We'll be long gone before it arrives.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Now we get to play as the elites, baby. And the elite AI is a class. They're far better than the Marines. The Marines are hopeless.
We are the arm of the Prophet, Arbiter.
So,
You are the blade.
this is sick, man. And instead of a flashlight, the elites can go invisible if you press up on the D-pad.
Ah, I see.
So,
The storm has masked our approach. Then it should have your local battle net in disarray. We have the element of surprise for now.
Engage active camouflage. Reveal yourselves only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
You may wish to do the same, Arbiter. But take heed. Your armor system is not as new as ours. Your camouflage will not last forever.
alright, here's the heretic, so I'm going to backsmack one. There we go. Backsmack this heretic. Oh shit, that's a good guy. Oh no.
Further proof of my prowess.
Alright, so the bad guys are the ones with shit on their back. And the good guy, well... Oh shit, where? And the good guys don't have that, so... What do you think of the game so far, anyway?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it just seemed like there's more story, there's more going on. Oops. And yeah, you've got these, like, and I mean, you've got the cinematic cutscenes as well, which are quite long and add to the story. Oops. So yeah, it's quite good, and yeah, and the graphics are better. It just seems like this game seems brighter as well. There's more like,
definitely,
yeah, sort of more vibrancy.
See you, Liam.
I'm coming.
You're gonna die like the only agent dies.
There you go.
You know the Flood from the last game, would you like to see them make a return, or are you not fussed, or... I won't spoil if they are in the game or not, I'll just...
I guess it would be interesting. I'm just wondering what else they would do, though. That's the thing. I guess it'd be interesting to see, like I say, if they were to return, because then how would they be handled in the story? But
yeah, because they got eradicated at the end of Halo 1, so...
True, yeah. And the thing is, in Halo 1 as well, you know, they just... I mean, they seem to be... I guess they seem to be intelligent beings, I think, but other than that, there's not much more to them, apart from the fact that they're...
They're just a big threat, aren't they, really?
Yeah, they're just... Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them, and they trying to think of the right word. I don't know. They take over other beings as well.
Yeah, take over dead beings and alive beings. And also, you've got brutes in this as well, so they're a new enemy.
Yeah.
But if the Flood do come back, it'll be interesting to see what they do. Right, we need to jump on this ship quick. Jump on.
Okay. I'm on.
Oh no, sorry, wrong point. Sorry. Right, wait a bit to jump on the ship. There's more enemies. I think the ship could just go. Right.
Oops.
Right, get on the ship now then. There we go.
Okay. Ah.
Whoops.
There we go.
I don't think there's any more enemies. Oh shit, there is more.
Yeah.
Oh, I promise your death will be quick.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Boom. Right, jump on the ship. It should be time now.
Okay. There we go.
Right, so for the ship to start flying, you have to spin around a few times and then jump off the cliff.
Huh.
So. Nah, I thought the ship would fly off, but it hasn't yet, which is annoying. I was going to see if it would let you stay on it.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see.
Oh, shit.
There's some enemies down here. Throwing. There we go.
What do you think about Covenant on Covenant violence? I think when I first saw this, I thought it was quite cool. It's just interesting to see like the Covenant fighting amongst themselves, and to see that there actually are some aliens with quite a bit of humanity that are thinking, damn, this is fucked up, that they want to activate the Halo rings and send everyone to a quote-unquote new place, salvation and whatever. But in layman's terms, pretty much kill everyone for no reason. Destroy the whole galaxy. I mean, surely, if there is a heaven and hell, surely you get sent to hell for destroying all the, for killing everyone.
Yeah.
So, shows how deluded the Covenant are. Well, the top brass of the Covenant. Oh, good. Yes, sword, get in there. No! But yeah, this heretic can take a lot.
Oh. Dead. Finally dead again. There we go.
Deal with him, my brothers.
Hey, Liam, you know that game that you said you were going to do that I've probably heard of? That's an exclusive. Not an exclusive, sorry. That is it a 360 game or a PS3 game? Remember when I kept trying to guess what game it was and I kept failing?
Well, it's on multiple platforms, but I'm playing it on PC.
Oh, okay. Was it originally on the PS2 or?
No, not that old. Came out on 360, PS3 and PC.
Must be Ratchet and Clank then, has to be. I've got it right, yes! I knew it. There we go. Liam? Is it Ratchet and Clank?
I don't know, I wasn't answering because, well, I was thinking about last time when you were trying to guess.
Yeah, I used up all the guesses. So
yeah.
Sad day. What type of game? Is it a platform or FPS or a role-playing game? Or?
It's sort of like it's open world. It's third-person open world. Don't know what else to say. I suppose you could say it has RPG elements, I guess.
Assassin's Creed, boom. There we go. Imagine if it is. That'd be pretty. If it was Assassin's Creed, I hope it's Assassin's Creed 2 or Black Flag. They're the best ones.
Oh, you played them, have you?
I played quite a bit of 2 back on the 360 and I enjoyed it. I never completed it, but I did really enjoy it. And I played a bit of 4, but there was this mission that just got on my tits. That was a stealth mission. It really got on my nerves, man.
Yeah.
So I just gave up. But apart from that, it was amazing. So.
Let's see.
Now, I think I've tried a bit of Black Flag Syndicate, but all the games just seem the same eventually. They just tried to make so many Assassin's Creed games unreal, so...
Yeah, but then I think they realised and then they took a break and came back and made Origins, which was I recently finished playing, that was good.
Good that, it was good then.
And then Odyssey, which I haven't played yet, and then the most recent one being Valhalla, which I haven't played either.
Fair dues. So if it was on multiple platforms, it can't be Gears of War. That would have been cool though. But again, Gears of War doesn't have any role-playing elements to it.
But
so.
Oh yeah.
Is it one of your favourite games then?
I suppose, or one of my favourite game franchises, I suppose, yeah.
Imagine if it's one of the Destroy Humans games, that would be absolutely hilarious. Wasn't the Destroy Humans games, apart from the first one, a bit crap though, or were they all good?
Well, apparently, the second one was good too, but then I think a lot of the fans didn't like the third and fourth ones.
Okay.
So I think the consensus is that the first two were good, but then the third and fourth weren't.
If you were going to play Destroy Humans, then would you like play the crap ones as well, or would you just try and stick with the good ones? Or...
Yeah, I did want to play the third and fourth as well. See what they're like.
Okay. Do you think they'll do a new Destroy Humans game as they got the remake treatment?
Well, first they're remaking the second game.
Oh, okay.
And then who knows what they're going to do then. Oh, bloody hell, James, you just do that.
Oh, what? Did you go flying off the edge?
Yeah, you knocked me off.
Oh, I didn't do that. What time is it? I think we should. How long are we going to keep this stream going for?
Let me just see how long we've been going for. Nearly an hour and a half. 1 minute.
Yeah, an hour 27. Yeah.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
I guess, is this still the same mission, or is this a new mission?
No, this is a new mission.
Ah, okay. I was just wondering, because, you know, you get those loading screens, so I'm just wondering, oh, does that mean a new mission? But it does, I suppose. I guess we could make this the last mission.
Yeah, Sam, that's fine.
Yeah.
There's quite a cool definitive end to this one anyway, so... But yeah, I was going to say though, right, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, that's got a new SpongeBob game coming out, so you'd think a lot of these remakes would come up with new original games. Eventually, anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, with Crash, we got Crash 4 and Crash on the Run. I guess we can't really count Crash on the Run because it's just a mobile game, but still. Spyro, no, there's... Oh shit, here we go.
We just shooting this, or?
He's using a hollow.
Yeah, that's the boss. Kill him quick.
Yeah, on the side, they're all just looking at it. What? What's so funny? What?
Oh, you were just meant to listen to him talk.
Oh.
So throughout the whole time he's trying to deliver a serious, intimidating message, and you're just shooting at him.
I don't know, I mean, you could target him, but... I guess that would explain why they were just all standing there watching him.
Why are they all standing there watching this man? Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh! Bloody hell. That's it. Not nowhere near as funny as the Patrick Star thing, though. That takes the fucking cake. I couldn't... That was probably the most I laughed at anything in ages. Just because I didn't expect you to do it. If I was pranking like George, you know, no offense to George, no disrespect to him, but if I was doing it to George, I'd think, oh, this isn't that funny. But because it's you, I was thinking like, he's doing 1, 2, 3. Oh, Liam, look at this. Oh, what do you think? Liam.
I don't know, I mean...
It's the flood.
Oh, that's what I thought. I thought that was the flood, those little things crawling about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, they showed up a few seconds ago. What do you think of their return?
Well,
Oh wait, shoot, yeah.
Well, yeah,
happens,
it's interesting to see them back, and that they just pop up in the mission, you know, and not in a cutscene.
Well, he did mention earlier how he'd smelled that stench before, and they're oh shit.
Oh, I suppose I don't remember that.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Oh. Don't know whether I accidentally killed you or I was trying to kill that other enemy. But... well, another... There we go.
You know, I was going to say that, right, going back to remakes and new games being made, I didn't think that they make a new SpongeBob game, mainly because, like, Rehydrated was... They could have done a lot better with it, so I thought they're just doing this for a bit of cash, play on people's bloody nostalgia and then leave it there. So, but honestly, I'm so happy they're making another game. I'm really happy. Because you got to remember, though, how many licensed games about TV shows or, like, you know, things like that are actually made. I know Star Wars has games made, but that's like a super franchise. If we're talking, like, animated kids TV shows, how many are there out there? None. Really nowadays. So
yeah.
That's also why I wasn't confident in them making a new original SpongeBob game. And I suppose you could have said, oh, well, what if they just remake another game? But then you think to yourself, well, they're not going to remake the movie game, because why the hell would they? Unless they've got a third Oh, wait, there was a third SpongeBob film? Oh, yes, SpongeBob. Never mind. But they're just not going to... Everyone knew they weren't going to remake the movie game, because it wasn't as nostalgic for a lot of people. Yeah. But with Cosmic Shake, well, I am hyped for it. I want to see gameplay first, and I feel like everyone should go in with that mentality with a lot of games. Because look at Cyberpunk, there was no gameplay for that, and it ended up being really having issues at first.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll get Heavy Iron to return for Cosmic Shake. They'll probably just... I think... Oh, wait, no, they've got THQ Nordic doing it. Never mind, yeah.
Yeah, but they're just the publishers, aren't they? Isn't it Purple Lamp Studios? Aren't they the developers?
Yeah, Purple Lamp, yeah.
Because they developed Rehydrated, didn't they, I believe?
I think if Cosmic Shake isn't rushed, and I was going to say Patrick won't be playable in this one, it seems. He's just going to be like an Aku type person. Like
okay.
Thing, or like Mario's flying hat. Which is a bit of a shame. I hope Patrick still has a laugh and has funny cutscenes. But I suppose they just want to max out Sandy and SpongeBob as playable characters. As I say, SpongeBob holds up now really nicely. Like, his bowling ball, his bubble blast, his spin attack, his slam attack, his upward attack, his uppercut attack. He's got a double jump as well, and you can double jump and do the spinning attack, and it'll give you a bit of extra air time. I think he holds up really nicely still. They should still add a few things to him, but I still think he holds up nicely, and he's got his bubble bowl as well, so all sorts in there.
Yeah. So, is this lift just going down, or is it going up? I don't know.
I think so, yeah, and more enemies keep popping on and whatever, so...
I'm trying to remember, did the mission start with us on this lift or not?
Oh, the mission started with us walking into the room, then that hologram came.
Oh, yeah, that was it. I suppose we've been on this lift a while now.
Yeah. Have you had the flu jab recently?
No.
Oh, okay.
Have you?
Just wondered. Yeah, I had mine, yeah. I don't know if it's just in my head. I'm not trying to be some lunatic or anything, but I have ever since I've had it, I have somewhat struggled to remember some things, but maybe that's just general. Because I've struggled to remember things anyway in the past, so...
I think it is possible that the flu jab has some side effects.
Yeah. I think it's temporary though, because the thing is, whenever I say, alright, remember loads of things, I'll try and think back on what did I do today, what did I do yesterday, what conversation did I have, what did I do, and I remember all of it. It's probably just a forgetfulness in the moment.
Yeah. So this is the flood as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we actually... There's a door here. An open door, so...
Yeah, it should be a corridor with loads of dead flood.
Yeah, about time. that was a... Took a bit.
Oh yeah, I've never said. I'll say it for the streams though. Actually, I might have said it. Fuck! Did you see that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, like one of the Covenant armory things went flying at me and killed me. Yeah, I was gonna say my favourite campaigns, subjectively, out of all the Halo campaigns, right? Halo 3.
Oh, Halo 3.
Yeah, Halo 3 is number 1. Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 2, probably Halo 1, Halo 4, then Halo... No. Actually, ODST is good, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like really connected to 4's story, to be honest, so it's, subjectively, it's quite a close one. And also, some of the missions in ODST, there are some parts which I just think to myself, bloody hell, like, boring.
Yeah.
I won't spoil them. Objectively, the campaign's a lot better because there's more wrong with Halo 4's campaign and more issues with Halo 4's campaign than there is with ODST, objectively. But subjectively, they're close, but I'll probably say Halo 4 just slightly. And then, yeah, then Halo. Actually, no, Halo Wars. Then I didn't play Halo Wars 2 campaign, then Halo 5.
I'm dead.
Oh, I think I might have killed you.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, the little floods bring bloody hell, the little floods bring them back to life. Totally forgot that. Oh, go away, you tit. No. No.
Okay.
Oh, shizzle. Have you been watching many TV shows recently, apart from like the mainstream shit like Visions and all that jazz and what's it?
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot
trying to think,
maintain our
really.
position. Bring the Phantoms close to the mine.
Not really, no. Apart from just just certain ones I usually watch, like on TV, like quiz shows and stuff like that.
What quiz shows do you watch?
Yeah, The Chase and
Hey.
been watching a bit of Richard Osman's House of Games as well recently. I mean,
what's that all about?
It's quite different actually. They usually have 4 celebrities and then and they have like different rounds and different sorts of questions and things they have to do, but there's but it's with the sort of twist, like they have to yeah, it's quite different, isn't it? Yeah.
Is it a bit like Taskmaster then, but with questions?
No, they don't get them to do things.
Ah, okay.
I was watching that as well though, it's just because I don't want to watch the news.
Yeah, like depressing stuff.
Yeah.
Negativity 24/7, downfall, sadness, failure for the ratings.
Yeah. Yeah. What about?
Oh shit!
What have you? What TV shows have you been watching?
Squid Game and some quiz, mainly The Chase. Squid Game and The Chase.
Fair enough.
So, but obviously I've finished that now. So,
yeah.
The Chase is sick though. Some people don't like it because the Chasers win all the time, and they say, "Oh, it's in favour for the Chasers and all that shit." But
no,
they know
don't.
so much
They
stuff.
really don't win all the time, though. I mean, sure, I guess they win most of the time, but it's not like. I mean, usually, there's only. It's not like there's loads of episodes released where they win. Usually you'll have a few where they do win and then a few where they don't. In the same week, for example. Or, I don't know.
Is Bradley Walsh still on the Chase? Because I swear he was meant to leave, wasn't he?
Now he's still presenting it.
Oh, cool. I've read loads of stories about him leaving.
I don't know,
And
actually.
retiring.
I can't remember whether I heard about that as well or not.
Well, I'm glad he's sticking with it anyway, because he's quite a charismatic guy.
Yeah, he's a good host. He's entertaining.
Who's your favourite chaser, would you say, then?
I don't know. I'm not really sure. I mean, I like all of them except for the Cinnamon, except for Paul Sinner.
Oh, really? I thought you just wouldn't like the that woman with glasses, the young lady.
No, I think she's fine.
Oh, I think they're all cool apart from. I just think she tries a bit too hard personally to be like the rest of them. I think Cinnamon's quite cool and like just banterous. How come you're not a fan of him?
Nah, I just don't like the way he is sometimes, and I don't know. I think he can seem a bit sort of.
This will save me from the storm.
I guess sarcastic at times and condescending in a bad way.
Arbiter, where is he?
Stinking floodbait boxed himself in tight. We'll never break through this. Then we shall force him out. How? The cable. I'm going to cut it.
Get everyone back to the ship.
Right, what did you say? Sarcasm, like he was sarcastic in a bad way. Sorry.
Yeah, and you can just seem a bit sort of condescending as well.
What does that mean? Like talking down to people?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay, I think he's quite cool. I don't dislike the lady with the glasses or anything. I just think she's like my least favourite.
Yeah.
My favourites probably are the Beast, then Sean Wallace, then the Governess, then Anne Hegarty, the Governess, then Cinnamon, then that lady with the glasses. Just who I think is the coolest.
Yeah, it's fine.
They are geniuses though. Some shit I have no idea how the fuck they know it. I am baffled how they know some of the shit they know. It boggles my mind. I'm like, damn, how the hell do they know this stuff? What made them want to find this out and read about this and find out about it? Because usually you talk to a lot of people and they've got like a specialist knowledge. They, oh yeah, I know loads about football, I know loads about this. But the Chase also know about, like, you know, when John Major cut his bloody foot hair and then sent it off to Albania to get examined, you know. Something weird. You know, I know it's nothing like that, but like I know that, you know, I know that's not reality, but like they know such specific things. It's just madness.
Yeah.
Fair play to them though, and it's made in millions upon millions of pounds, and also they're pretty much embedded in pop culture, in modern pop culture, because everyone knows who the Chasers are. So
yeah.
And they will go down as like some of the smartest humans ever. Well, academically smart, so.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Keep falling off. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they all have common sense, but usually, like, you know, just because you... Sometimes with people who are ridiculously academically smart, their street smarts aren't, like, as high.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, I remember what we have to do now.
That's one. By the prophet, look at the station list.
Right, get ready to fly.
One final cable of it.
Get ready to fly! I am. Leap of faith. Kamehameha. Oh no, I'm not doing it yet. Oh! What a leap of faith.
Wow.
Like in the Force Unleashed, where you jump out the well, Force Unleashed 2, where you jump out the you know, the start.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, should we need to get on the elevator? No time to dick
Oh, there we go. Oh. Stop.
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can.
Oh shit, I'm not dead. Oh no, I'm not. I'm alive. That's good.
Are you still alive, officer? We're keeping pace as best we can.
What do you think of the Arbiter as a character so far?
I don't know. I can't really think of much to say. I don't know about him. I feel like we still need to learn more about him and see more of him and follow him more.
True.
They'll never escape this maelstrom and abandon. Wait, the hang. There was a Seraph fighter inside. Robert, you know what?
He's dead. No.
Ooh, lighting. I like the lighting.
Right, get after this arsehole. Well, technically he's not an arsehole, he's objectively a good guy, but orders are orders. Hey, I was going to ask, right, you know, George just said on the podcast in the past, Switch is number one, Switch is the best, objectively and subjectively to him.
Yeah.
But the thing is, right, what do you think of the Switch? Do you rate it as high as he does, or do you think it's a bit low, or do you think it's average?
I'd say... I wouldn't rate it low.
Yeah, I meant lower than what he rated it.
Oh yeah. I'd rate it lower than that, yeah.
I think we're going the wrong way. Oh, we've nearly caught this SOB. Come on, Growsham.
I like the dash attack you do when you attack with the... What's it called? The energy sword or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just killed again.
The range, man.
Yeah.
The range on it is cool in Halo in the campaign, but in multiplayer it's insane. The amount of range they get. Well, when you're on the bloody receiving end of it, it's insane.
Well, this mission's a decent length. Oh, there we go.
Turn, heretic. Arbiter, I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has taught you these lies? The Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
Do we get the first boss battle in Halo?
Oh.
Oh, I just killed him, really?
Oh. I didn't even see him.
I had no choice, my Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Fucking hell, that was shit.
Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
Oh.
That is the Oracle. So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
That was hilarious. That was so
Are you sure
funny.
that was a boss battle?
No, it was basically... I found you know how he's got 3 of them who he shoots off? Like, I found the right one straight away because I started shooting him and I saw his shield pop up and I thought, alright, this is the correct one. I just went... And then I didn't realise he just got killed so easily. I was like, bloody hell.
Wow.
Report! Both engine cores have spun to 0. We're drifting. Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are. Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale.
I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematic, topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship is stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here.
Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure our landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, ma'am.
Until I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet. Mind the bump.
Could we possibly make any more noise? I guess so.
Okay.
Neutralize those turrets.
Right then, so I think we will leave it there.
Yeah.
Yep, so yep, thanks for shooting
I'll
me
end
off
the
there.
game.
Oh, I already quit.
Oh, you already left. Fair enough.
Yeah.
There was a point I was going to bring up, but I genuinely cannot remember it though. Fuck, never mind. That was a class stream anyway. I really enjoyed that one. That was really cool.
Yeah, it was nice to start playing Halo 2 and yeah, look forward to the rest of it. I'm just want to see how many missions we've done.
We've done 7. The first one's just like a big cutscene.
So we're on Delta Halo now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And we've killed the heretic leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, it's crazy. Then we're already halfway through then.
Yeah, I mean Halo 2, because there isn't as much like, you know, long, really, really long walking, massive land areas. Like in Halo 1, while there was a lot of exploration, it felt like a trek to get through a lot of areas, and also a lot of the vehicles were a lot slower. But obviously in this one, the vehicles are faster. Apart from that big highway, none of it really felt like a trek for Halo 2 so far. So
yeah. I don't know why. I'm not sure that it'll update, like, at some point. But I'm just looking at the missions, and it doesn't say that I've played them in co-op. I don't know why. Weird.
Wait, it says you haven't played them. I don't know what to make of that.
Yeah, it's weird. Even though I have, I don't know.
Maybe it's to do with the update. I don't know.
It might be. It might be one of those weird things again. Like, do you remember that time before where, during that one Halo CE stream where I wasn't getting the achievements, and then I think when I opened up the game next time, I got all those achievements.
Oh, cool. Yeah, maybe it's one of them then.
Could be it, couldn't it? I don't know. Something weird like that. I don't know. But either way, we're on mission 8, aren't we? Yeah.
Yes.
Delta Halo. So, but yeah, fun stream. Yeah, and glad you could join me for this one.
Yeah, as always, glad to be here. Very glad. So
yeah.
Good laugh.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're here too. And yeah, it was a good laugh. So I was planning to do the next stream on Friday. I'll have to see. Yeah, I'll have to see.
I mean, to be fair, if we start at 7:30 and we just stream till like around this time, that'll be totally fine for me. Even though I got a bit really early the next day, going to bed at 10, you know, it'll be totally fine. Or like going to bed around 10, 10 past 10, half 10, whatever. So.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. So
I'll probably be able to stop for the full stream again. So.
Oh, cool. Yeah, should be able to do that then. So yeah, I should be streaming again on Friday. I would have thought, probably at the same time, 7:30 or something like that. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, and yeah, not much else to say. But again, thanks for joining me.
No worries.
And yeah, be sure to like. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this and other types of content related to gaming, as well as the odd bit not related to gaming. And